Hey piggies, welcome to my YouTube channel and my official room tour of 2026. This is my first video ever on YouTube, so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an introduction. You probably know me as Pips on TikTok, and if you haven't, go check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Anyways, my name is Philippa, and as you guys know, the name of my channel is called Pippa's Piggies. I swear I'm only calling you guys piggies in like the cute way. The main reason I started this channel was because I've always wanted a YouTube channel, and ever since I was a kid, I've been dreaming about having one. And I feel like it's just the perfect time to make one. I will try and make as many vlogs as possible, but it is a lot of work. Anyways, let's get into it. For my room, I've made it very Stockholm inspired and like just like very like European, like chic, if you get what I mean. So first, of course, we have my door, and I'm just gonna walk in and let you guys see your first impressions. I think I'm gonna start off with that shelf because, I mean, look at how stunning it looks. I think it just really puts the room together. Just by looking at it, I feel like the first three things that really catch your eye are the first three shelves. So let's go through those. First shelf, we find my Chloe Paddington bag. I am so obsessed with this bag. I actually bought it secondhand. Got it from Depop, and if you guys want the verified seller, comment down below because this one is actually legit. She is so cute and I'm just so obsessed with her. I mean, just look at her. Of course, I just have my Apple Maxes. Moving on to the next shelf, I have these three displayed books that say New York, Paris, and London. I feel like those are just like the most like chic and like fashionable cities. And then of course I have this little jewelry bowl, some jewelry around it, like this really cute bangle, and this tissue box that is empty. And I have this adorable clay monkey that I made myself that matches my jelly cat that you guys will see in a second. Now for the third shelf, I have this stunning Coach bag that I also got off Depop for literally only $100. It was such a good steal, and I mean, look how good quality it is. And then I just have my favorite glasses. Now I know I said I'd only do 3 shelves, but I have to give a special mention to this shelf. I got these in Europe, or I didn't really get them. I got one of my friends to get them for me, and then I paid her because they are way less expensive in Europe than in Australia. But look at them. I love these shoes. I think they're my favorite pair. Anyways, let's move on to the next bit of my room. I think I'm gonna start off with my bed just because it's like a basic. So starting off, if we look up here, we have these 3 stunning pictures that I did actually take from Pinterest. I think they just really fit the vibe. Now, moving on to obviously my bed, I got the actual like bed table and whatever, the mattress, for my birthday like 3 years ago. Of course, we have my 2 little jelly cats that I love. The Bartholomew bear and the little monkey, and they're just so cute. And then I have some decorative pillows. This little blanket from Kmart that I never really fold up, but I kind of like the messy look of it. Right beneath me is this rug that came with my bed that I got like 3 years ago. Now you guys actually haven't seen this bit of my room yet, but you were kind of placed there in the intro, and that's my vanity, so we're gonna head over to it. Here she is. Head off to this corner first. Just have this travel jewelry organizer that I use for obviously when I'm traveling, and then just some random products that I feel like fit the vibe. I have some really cute little decorative shelves. Moving down, I have my digital camera that I'm just obsessed with. Probably need to organize that better, but I have my blue light glasses and this turtle that I also got in Bali for free. When we open this little thing, I have my everyday skincare basics. These 3 moisturizers on the side I don't use every day, but like all of this stuff in the middle towards the right I do. For the last 2 shelves, I have this pouch with all my makeup brushes and this pouch with all my makeup basics. Of course, we have my mirror. I have these 2 shelves. This one has all of my coins, a plant, and AirPods. We move down and I have just like, I don't know what this even is. I just thought it was aesthetic. But I have a Dolce & Gabbana book, this Summer Fridays lip balm, this Laneige lip balm, this mini Kaoli perfume, a coin purse, and this like incense holder. On the last shelf, we have this massive candle, a jewelry bowl, and these glasses that I literally never use. And then of course we have to open the drawers. So this is like mainly my skincare side. I have way too many lippies. I mean, look at all of these and I have even more. This is honestly ridiculous. My hair clips here, and then this random bowl just has like some skincare products that I don't really use apart from my Aquaphor, but like I still want to use. Cotton buds and makeup removal wipe things. elastics, and I have some Kmart lip balms back there. And then to finish it off, I have this section which just has a bunch of random stuff, but like mainly like bronzy stuff and like I don't even know. And then here I have all of my primers. Moving on to the second drawer, this is mainly like makeup stuff. First I have my concealers in this corner. Here I have like all of my bronzers, highlighters and blushes that are like in a circle compartment. And then here I have my bronzers and highlighters in a like tube and my blushes in a tube. If we go back here, I have all of like my foundations and stuff like that, my powder puffs, all of my mascaras, some deodorant, my Laneige and lip liners, this random little compartment, and then if you go in these little corners, it's just random stuff. It is not very organized, I know. If you guys want this vanity, I got it from Temple and Webster. So this little cute bit is just a bunch of my sneakers like stuff behind this black mirror. Honestly, I love this black mirror. It's such a nice basic, but let's get into the shoes. Ones displayed at the front are like the ones that fit the vibe of my room. Ones displayed back here are still so stinking cute, but they just don't match my room. Move a little more here, we have more shoes that are displayed that actually fit the vibe of my room. And if we open this curtain, we have all of my childhood doo-doos, and they're so cute, and I feel so bad, but I gotta hide them away. Now, if we look up here, this is just a cute little display moment. I got this bag for Christmas and the Kayali, and I just thought they were so cute together. Okay, that was a lot, so let's move on to like my cupboards and stuff, and then I think we're almost done. Now to finish off my room tour, I'm gonna go through my closets. First I'm gonna head over to my wardrobe. Now before I open this first drawer, I need you guys to understand, I know I have way too many clothes. So in this drawer, you'll find mainly black and white tops and a few brown tops. I just love having basics, guys. And then in these bottom drawers, in the top one, I just have all of my gymnastics competition stuff. And then in the bottom one and the last one, I'm not even going to show you guys because it's low-key just a mess and random stuff from like over the past few years. Moving on to the middle drawer. Once again, don't judge me. These are all of my color tops. They're so cute and I just love how they're organized. And then in the bottom, these are all of my jumpers. Guys, please don't judge me. I know it's an absolute mess, but I've literally nowhere else to put them, and I've tried folding them and it just always ends up like this. So I'm just gonna let it be, and then when I come back from France, my family friend isn't gonna be staying with us anymore, so the spare closet will be free and I will organize all my jumpers in there, I promise. And lastly, moving on to my final drawer. In here I have all of my dresses, and there's one little compartment with brown tops and this black jacket because they did not fit with the other tops. Guys, I know it's bad. And then when you move down to the second drawer, that's my underwear drawer, and I'm not going to show that. And then under that I have my workout stuff, and under that I have my ski stuff. Now let's move on to the other cabinet, and I just start off with the pictures and posters because they're stunning. 3 big ones were given to me by my sister. I'm pretty sure they're from Shein, and then the smaller ones I printed out from Kmart, and I got the pictures from Pinterest again. Move to this corner, I have these stunning Forever Roses from Forever Roses New York. Got these sent to me and they truly last forever. I think I've had them for like 1.5 years now. Now if we move to the next corner, I have some more like body mist and perfume and just some like decorative plants and candles. Now for the first drawer. So in the first one I just have some jeans and some short like pants or shorts or skirts. Then in the second one, in the top shelf I have all of my swimwear, and in the second shelf I have some more pants, but these aren't jeans. Moving on to the third drawer, I have all of my bags at the bottom, and at the top I have all of my PJs. Now the fourth drawer, you guys have to not judge me on this again. Bottom section, I have all of my hair tools and some body mists and scented lotions. And then in the top one, don't even ask me what's going on. It's just like a bunch of spare stuff and like body care that I like switch out, I guess. I'm moving on to the next drawer. I have all of my school stuff at the bottom, and in the top one, it's like all of my electronic stuff, if you get what I mean. And then for the last and final drawer, this is like half of my PR. I have another drawer outside of my room. I have so much, and I'm planning to do a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. And then if we move to this little corner, I just have this little like white organizer that has all of my hair heat tools and then some spare gymnastics chalk. Vanity, I just have this yoga mat that I use and a bin. Thank you guys so much for staying to the end, and let me know if you guys want me to post more videos. I'm thinking of doing a skiing vlog, so let me know if you guys want to see that. That's it. Love you guys.